Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Pedri. Mbappe. And here's Forlan. Forlan purring through the gears. Cleared without complication. To Barella. And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckenbauer. Fiddles it through. And here's Griezmann. And they've switched it over to the other side. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking to set free a runner. As towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And back to the keeper they go. Oh, terrible mistake. He's in a good position. Can he finish? There it is! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Indonesia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, good spread. Griezmann.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Messi. Now the finish! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Indonesia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he finish? They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot could be... and the finish! Really well taken goal. And a again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Indonesia totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Forlan has it out wide and in space. Griezmann. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Forlan. No, it's not getting there. Yeah, that's a good ball out wide. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Oh, good read. Pedri. Neymar who does have an assist to his name.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Surlot. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Indonesia have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Substitution on the field, number 30, Messi.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 4, Son Heung-min.
Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Barella. It's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a great pick out. It's Forlan! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. They've managed to get it away. Pass somewhat off target. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Pavard. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he put it away? Forlan! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Looking for options, for movement. He's all Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri, Messi. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So much time and space. Can he put it away? And it's Neymar. Now the finish! He scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Indonesia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Sommer punts it upfield. Goes looking wide. Goes down, but nothing given. Barella and Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. João Cancelo. And it's Marquinhos. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cucurella. Pedri. Messi could try cutting inside here. He's picked his way through. That's an excellent interception. Away from immediate danger. Barella given the lift of his goal. And it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United can counter promptly here.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Massive leap! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read. Mane. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And Mane! Ah, it's been intercepted. And another time, he's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Indonesia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe! There's the hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took some...
Hits one! He has done it! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Decent hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's lost his man here. And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Mane. That is a great pick out. Mbappe tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Delivery from Mbappe. João Cancelo clears it away. Oh, that's a key interception. That is a great ball. Man, can he finish? And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's there to clear it. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Forlan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Lovely feet. He has found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri has found the net here, of course. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mane gets through on his own. Shot a goal! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's bustling through here. Musiala. Pedri. Oh, just skips past his man. He's in a good position here. And the shot! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
At a time.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Mane. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Mane, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barella. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mane. And that's been intercepted. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Mane. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts.
550.
Mane. Romero cuts it out. They've managed to get it away. Pavard to Barella. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Barella. Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! And that's past the post.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Forlan. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pedri. Great ball if he can get there. And he's running through. That has not gone well. Barella. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's there to get it away. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Mane. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. That's good running with the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Marquinhos. Barella. Oh, that's well spotted. Mane. Pedri. To Barella. Works it forward. Nicely weighted ball. And a shot! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must be his personal high. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Mane. Mbappe! Lovely ball and a real... Now the finish! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal come?
Mbappe! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.